Hey there, this is CC from Class AE, and today I am presenting my cat story. When I started VSB, I wanted a pet, so I could have like company to like substitute for my school friends. And so my mom and I looked on the RSPCA website and we narrowed it down to these two gorgeous cats. One was named O'Malley, one was named Hardy. But in the end, we chose Hardy. He was beautiful and he was a 20-month-old cat. But we couldn't adopt him straight away since we had to go on a cruise later on, and I felt bad about leaving him. I'm not sure who we would leave him with. Also, that's not fair on a new cat coming into a new home. We also were gonna go on a cruise to Kangaroo Island with my grandpa who just came down from England, so we were gonna adopt him from afterwards. Fast forward a few weeks, me, my mom, and my grandpa went to Mentone Pet Barn because that's where he was placed, so he had more chance of being adopted. So we had a look at him, and he was really cute. He was like kind of like tired. He was a very snuggly, like sleepy baby, but he was very feisty. Very feisty, but he settled down after a while, and my mom got a chance to hold him, and he looked pretty nice and cuddly. Around about a month later, we came back from the cruise, and me and my mom and I rushed straight to Pearsdale RSPCA, and there was tons of people there. And turns out there was a sale where you could adopt a cat for $29, which is a serious bargain. My heart dropped, so I sprinted into the gates and I literally bumped into one of the people working there, and I asked, like, dude, do you still have a cat named Hardy? He's like ginger and white. Yeah. And then success. They did have it, and we adopted him straight away. Also, if you're wondering what he looks like this. We brought him home and he was pretty settled in until like later in the afternoon, like towards the evening, late night, he kind of like turned into like a different cat. He just got more scary. And good thing we put a bell collar on him because he started hiding underneath the couches, sprinting at us, trying to bite us, scratch us, hissing at us. He was like the demon cat from hell, literally. So he wasn't really losing his hunting instincts. He was out for around about 6 months out as a stray cat, somewhere up north, I think by Gisborne and places. Whittlesea, actually, he was by Whittlesea. And I just don't think he was like very used to being in a home where he couldn't hunt and stuff, so he tried to use his hunting instincts on us, which was absolutely terrifying because I couldn't walk to the bathroom without getting like a scratch mark on my leg or mom getting bitten to pieces. My dad was fine because my dad's just, I guess, scary to him, so he didn't really bother my dad, except for he used to bite my dad's slippers and dad used to get really angry. So after like on the first week, on the first Friday, so we had him first week, on the Friday, the people called us and they're asking like, how's Hardy going? And we told him horribly. He was a good cat, really. But he just wasn't losing those instincts, and it was really stopping us from becoming like a family, And I was really excited because I'm like, you're gonna be my best friend. You're gonna like see like when I go to college and stuff, and it's been great. So they were like, bring him straight back, and I'm like, no. So we kept him for another week, but he was just getting worse, and he was getting more agitated, and like he's like hiding in the corner staring at us like with that creepy, that creepy look, like I'm gonna kill you. So yeah, it was alright. He kind of calmed down. He had like, I think he was almost bipolar because he was just like sad, like angry, I'm gonna attack you. And then he was like, oh, I'm gonna be nice and cuddly now. And it really freaked me out because I didn't know when he was gonna change. I didn't know when he was gonna attack me. I didn't want to lose an eye. And I don't want to go to the hospital because I was too stubborn to give up a cat. So After the second week, on the second Friday, we took him back because we couldn't handle it, and my mom like broke down because she's like, oh my gosh, I can't help him. And I was pretty sad too, but I don't really cry about those things because I'm not much of a crier. And I was pretty sad that we did give him up, but we surrendered him. Really hurt my heart, really hurt Mom's heart. But we decided to go look down into the cat section at East Burnley. That's where we surrendered him. And we walked down the stairs and we looked in the cat section, and there was a room all the way to the end of the hall filled with 5-month-old cats. And I thought that would be a great idea, firstly because they don't really know anything, like they haven't experienced anything properly. They were strays, but they probably wouldn't really remember it. I don't know. And they could like live in a home better, because I feel like if you get older cats who are used to something else, they're gonna act like how they did with something else, like Hardy did. So we looked in the 5-month-old range, and we found the cat named Domino. Domino was a lovely cat, and we loved him. Well, pretty much he chose us. He just came up to us and he just rolled over, showed his belly, exposed it, like rubbed me. So we took him. Well, we talked about it and we were like, are we sure? We don't want to make another mistake. So we talked about it, and we looked at some other cats as well, and they were super. So after a while, sorry, I had to grab him because he was like running about. Anyway, he's not that happy, but so after a while, we were looking around and we made a decision that we were gonna get Domino. Sorry, you look so pissed. And we decided to get Domino, and he was the right cat for us. He's cuddly, and he's nice and warm. He's very playful, very playful. Look at that playful face. Anyway, this is Domino, by the way, if you're wondering who I'm holding. He's gonna probably kick me in the face now. He's like a dog. He eats a lot for what was it? He's probably run about 8 months now, I'd say. He's really heavy, and he gives me a good arm workout whenever I have to lift him. But this is Domino. He's a very funny, beautiful, charming cat, and I love him dearly. Thank you for listening to my cat story. And now you can watch some adorable, insanely cute videos of this cutie pie. Bye for now.